Hey, Ricky here. Welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Legends ZA. Last episode, we did mostly roaming around, honestly. We didn't really do too much of side quests and stuff like that. Isn't this supposed to be a Pokemon supposed to be here, actually, now I think about it? Actually, I could talk to you about that. But anyways, last episode, we mostly explored the other wild zones. And in my own time, I ended up catching, or ended up 100%ing this one right here. Yep, this one. And I ended up capturing the alpha crocodile. I think, actually, I don't know what it is. Sandile. The second evolution of Sandile, as you see right there. I ended up catching the alpha version of that. So, kind of cool. I kind of wish I kind of recorded that, but I didn't. But either way, and since I got that, I did discuss last episode that I'm planning to have two teams and everything and switch each members off every time and everything. So kind of that's why it's the goal is for me right now too. Right now, and I also leveled up my Pokemon as well. I ended up leveling up. I think I ended up evolving Big Bird. No, think about it in the while in between recordings, and I do remember there was someone else. Oh yeah, you Gabite and Rosalina. I ended up evolving these two as well. So kind of cool, and I still haven't named them yet. Yeah, I kind of want to save that for a later day, honestly. But same with Mawile. I have a suggestion, not suggestion. I have a idea of who I want to name her, but I still haven't I still like the way how I name characters is probably if I am able to name multiple names for give multiple names for a certain Pokemon. That's when I start choosing it should be. So yeah, and we also have Krokorok. There you go, Krokorok. I think, I don't know. I was planning to use Sandile, but actually, Krokorok is really good and all because it is an alpha, and as you see with the stats, a lot of attack. And I do want to have a ground and dark type, even though Jacqueline is filling in that spot quite nicely, regardless. Even though she's not really a quite dark type per se, but she's still doing good. And who else I wanted? Oh yeah, you also are a ground type too. But the reason why I'm keeping him around is probably because of dragon type. But yeah, so far I'm just leveling him up, and right now, I'm supposed to have Rosalina level up to 35 as well. But I ended up taking a break, and that's where we all left off, because everyone right here except for him are practically 35 and 36. This one, however, I caught him right below level. I caught him when it was level 32, meanwhile Big Bird was like 34. So I don't know how I catch this over level Pokemon. Holy shit, especially in Alpha. We were so lucky. We didn't even kill him. No, he was still like half health, and we still catched him. So kind of cool. But in this episode, forgot I mentioned what I was going to do this episode. We're actually going to continue on with the main storyline because it's daytime for me. So I'm able to be let as passable, or be able to fully talk and stuff like that. So yippee for me. But before we go over there, I know it's stalling more. I wanted to show off this area right here. Actually, not that area. This area around where we are right now. Vernell Avenue. It's another shopping place that we can get for clothes and stuff like that. But also an interesting thing as well. Where is it? Right here. This is also another shop where we can get evolution stones. As you see right here, we can get the fire stone, thunder stone, water stone, any type of stone that we want. We can also get fossils. And for those who don't know what a fossil is, in Pokemon there are prehistoric in Pokemon, in the series of Pokemon, there's always prehistoric Pokemon that you can get by getting their fossils. And Jaw Fossil, Cell Fossil are the ones that we can get right now. And since we do have the money, and thank God we do, because we practically got all that money from beating up trainers in the middle of the night, honestly. Now we can able to afford these. And I don't know who this Jaw Fossil is supposed to be, or this Cell Fossil. But depending on the outcome of what these fossils can give us, will determine the outcome who will be joining part of our team. But yeah. So who knows? Maybe I'll probably have this fossil. I kind of wanted to, regardless, I wanted to get them just so I can have them in Pokédex and registered and everything. But I kind of do want to see if this is the Pokemon I'm thinking about too. And if you need to evolve your EVs and stuff like that, you can just use these stones. Don't need to worry about it as long as you know where it is. And it's cool. And what is the old amber, by the way? A piece of amber that still contains the genetic material of prehistoric Pokemon. It's clear light with a tawny reddish tint. Oh, interesting. Oh, we'll get that then, too, while we're at it. And not only that we can get fossils and stones, we can get Mega Evolution stones as well. Media Chamite, which is the Median Chan that we've seen the monkey around. Abomasite, Abominable Snowman. Yeah, like I can't really say their names, but either way, if you have specific Pokemon and you really like want to get their Mega Evolutions, this is where you go here. I think Garchomp, yeah, Garchomp is one here for Gibble and everything, or Gabite right now. You can get this guy. It's a Mega Evolution. Same with I think we have Blastoise. Wait, where is the Bulbasaur though? Do we not have Bulbasaur for this? That's kind of sad. Why doesn't Bulbasaur get one? But anyways, Blastoise, it costs 100,000. Even though I do have the money, I kind of don't want to. You know, I really don't see the need to do so. So therefore, we're not gonna get it at the time being because it's still not Blastoise. Evolved to Blastoise. Plus, I don't really like Leonardo so far as he's been doing. But who knows? Maybe he'll change my mind and everything if he does able to perform well in the upcoming battles. But we'll see. We'll see. And before we go to the... I know I keep stalling. Actually, I don't need to keep you guys waiting, actually. I'll go meet you guys back at where Tawny is, and while I heal up my Pokemon and do other stuff. So, BRB. And we're finally here. And how long does it take? It took us like, what, 4 episodes to actually be able to go inside of this area? Because it took us like, what, 1 episode to get here. A second episode to just practically get the tickets to fight and everything to get to rank F. And then we just spend our whole 2 days or two episodes just doing side quests and also traveling and stuff like that. But yeah, but now we can finally go inside this building when it has to offer for us. And well, hey, Donnie, how long have you been waiting here? I hope you actually went to the hotel. I kept you waiting. Actually, fuck you, Tawny. That's what you get for making me do whatever you want me to do. Please, have a seat. Okay? What if I don't want to sit here? But what if I want to sit somewhere else? Oh, wow. Can we not? Don't you have your own office? This is the entrance. Don't you have your own office? You're making us sit in the fucking lobby? You could have taken us to your office and you probably have more comfortable chairs there. Asshole! Like, what the hell? I guess, like, I don't want these kids to be in my office, apparently. No. What a building! If Carsatico's got the cash to build this, I'm not surprised they got the ZA Royale to catch on so quick.
Ricky. Shut up, Tawny. I'm not talking to you right now. Ricky, you had your rank raise. But I must confirm, do you agree to let us, your aid, to deal with cases of rogue mega evolution when they arise?
Well, I hate how the game doesn't depict what I want to say. Like, legit, if it were me here in this game, these aren't the options I'd be telling him. Legit, I'll take care of it. That's why I'm here. No, I would say, why the fuck do you think I'm here then? Do you think do you think I wanted to fight you to raise up my rank? Do you think that I had a decision to, like, I had a choice to come here? If anything, you told me, or you told Tawny to bring me here. Or if anything, I don't know if Tawny, I don't know if you told Tawny to bring me here. If anything, Tawny probably just wanted me to come along. My answer would be, no, I just came here because Tawny made me to come here. Or whatever. And if for some reason, if I want to say, okay, sure, maybe I do want to help out. This is when why are you asking me this now? Couldn't you just ask me this when we had the fucking rank up battle? What was the point with that rank up battle if you're gonna end up asking me?
Just gotta make sure. Are you sure? Like, you are helping us out, right?
Like, what? What? Vinny, are you dumb? That's why I'm here. That's my sarcastic answer. That's why I'm here. What?
Such a superb aplomb.
No, it's not.
Only a handful of people are aware of the crisis Illumio City now faces, including we three.
Really? The city is big, but there has been a lot. Is that what the battle zones are about? You're making people be like, this is the battle zone, go over here. And then while the people are having their battles and everything, there's actually other the wild or the rogue Pokemon are happening elsewhere. That's actually kind of smart. Holy shit, that really is smart on them. Nothing online. Maybe that's why they have the ZA Royale, because so they can distract the other trainers and other citizens while there's a rogue Pokemon happening in their neighborhood. That's actually really smart.
While Quasantico Inc. has been providing highly ranked trainers with mega rings of our making, we've not divulged these sensitive truths to them. We must work in lockstep to resolve this current crisis without the people of the city coming to realize that they were ever in any danger.
Okay. But what if there are some people, trainers that don't have the Mega Evolution and they happen to cross one that a rogue Pokemon? What do they do now? Do they just have to run away, or do they just die right there?
It's honestly amazing we managed to keep it from them so far for an entire 2 years.
I would assume that's the plan with the battle zones, but I guess not. 2 years? What do you mean 2 years? I've been here 2 years. I'd never heard about this.
Yes, 2 years ago is when it began for us.
For us? What about other people? What the fuck? Wait. Why does Az look so, or AZ, why does Az look so menacing in this shot right here? He looks so threatening. It kind of looks like he's like,
you listen here, Vinny. You work for me.
Like, it kind of looks like he's ready. Like, Az looks like he's so ready to just beat up Vinny right here. And Vinny's like a tall guy himself and also buff. And he's like scared, like, oh god, a giant came into my building. What the fuck?
Az had realized that city was in peril, so he approached Quasatico Inc. with a proposal. Knowing of our urban redevelopment efforts, he said that Lumios was crying out in pain. And he said he was gonna bring me in pain as well if I don't accept. Actually, can you even imagine the terror of being on the receiving end of the glare from that towering giant of a man? I'm glad that the game acknowledged that. Like, yes, this looks so menacing from Az. Like Jesus Christ. Ain't no way no one's gonna be like, oh sure, like, hey man, how you doing? Like, all friendly with him. No, I would be like, what did this guy want from me? Like, Jesus Christ. It was clear he was serious about his claims, so we began our investigations into the matter. What we discovered was the existence of a mysterious power with the potential to trigger rogue Mega Evolution in Lumio City. We've been calling it Mega Power. But why is it accumulating here in Lumios? That is something our efforts still haven't been able to answer. And then 6 months ago.
What happened 6 months ago? Are you telling me my big bird can Mega Evolve? My big bird can become even stronger? Even bigger? Oh my god, I'm so excited!
We witnessed rogue Mega Evolution occurring for the first time. Az and his Floretta.
I keep saying Floretta with an R.
Did their utmost to pacify the polar Pokemon together, and yet, Az unfortunately lacks the constitution for lengthy battles, which left us with little resources.
I mean, if he's old as he says he is, I doubt he has any energy to actually walk around. So, I mean, look at his legs. Even though he's tall, those legs aren't strong enough to carry his weight. I'm just saying. That's when I stepped in to help. Wait, You were there? 2 years ago? You were there? I took Az's place and battled alongside Floette. Really? So she's your Pokemon now, or what?
It took us all by surprise.
I was desperate to help him somehow. He's done so much for me with the hotel and all. I knew I had to thank him somehow. Plus, it was Floette and her light of ruin that really saved the day. She's very special. I wish my Floette actually did shit like that, not gonna lie.
That's how your friend Tawny they found out about the threat of Lumiose and what inspired her to create this Team MZ, as you call it.
Tawny, what the fuck are you been doing? I've been here for approximately 5 days. Technically 3 business days, but I've been here for 5 days. And you're telling me the team that you already made that has been around before I got here, Naveen and Lita, aren't to our level? What have you been doing with them? What are they doing? Are they just too busy making the clothes, making our uniforms and everything, while also Lita providing the choreography for us to be able to perform in front of these Mega Evolution Pokemon? What is she doing? Why is she here? She barely has a strong Pokemon. Why are they here? Why are they part of the team if it was just us dealing with this crisis? You made this team so they can take down these rogue Pokemon, but they never know. They don't even know that they exist. Only us so far. What the fuck are you doing, Tawny? Put them in line. You're putting me in line. You're ordering me, telling me where to go, treating me like a Pokemon, like your personal Pokemon. Yet you don't treat the others the same. You practically let them do whatever they want. They're just living at the hotel rent-free. Meanwhile, I have to work for it. Why am I working for it? While they are just sitting on their asses doing shit. And they have the audacity to complain about your food. I can complain about your food because I'm dealing with this shit. They are not doing shit at all. What the fuck? Oh my god, this game is so unfair. This game is so unfair.
She has put us every effort into reaching the upper ranks in order to be in the better position to help us deal with these cases of rogue Mega Evolution. And now you have made it to those very ranks.
Yeah, because of the fucking abuse that she put me through.
Tawny, Ricky, we'll be depending on your strength.
Honestly, now look at it more. I should have given him an Arnold Schwarzenegger voice on. Vinny, who is that with you?
Madam President, there are 2 young traders who have been working with us.
I see. Lovely to meet you both.
I must return to my duties now that the President Jet has arrived. Please do excuse me.
President? I thought she was mayor. Wait, what? When did she got a promotion? So Ricky, now you know why it's so important for TMZ to be strong. Okay, should we think about heading back to the hotel? There's still day outside. I made sure of it. It was still morning. Why are we going back to the hotel again? Please, I don't want to go back anymore. Let me do my own thing. You let them lead them do their own thing, but you don't let me do my own thing? Fuck you, Tawny. I hate you. I really hate you, Tawny. What do you want? I think we're all done here, right? I guess. But let me just look around. Maybe there's something new for us to do. What do you have to say? Oh, we at Carsatico Inc. are gathering Mega Shards in order to further our research on Mega Crystals, while also keeping the city of Lumiose pristine. If you bring Mega Shards to us, we will happily exchange them for Mega Stones and more. How about it? Would you like to exchange your Mega Shards for items? Sure, why not? Okay, I guess so, why not? What kind of... I can Mega Evolve my Pidgeotto? Already? Yes, please. Please, do so. Yeah, Oh, no. Thank you, madam. Thank you. Lucario? We have to grind now. Yay, can't wait, I guess. And what is this? Drampa. Oh, it's the one that is that one Pokemon that he had. Okay, well Vinny had. Okay. There's a lot of Mega Evolutions that I can get. Where's Motwild? Now that I think about it. Is this Motwild? No, it's not. It's not Motwild, right? Yeah, it's not. Okay. Where is it? I can make it all that big ass dog too. Oh, well, not really dog, but more like bear or whatever. Dog shape, whatever it's called. Huh. Alright then. So this is where we can get more, but I gotta get more speed candy. That's why I can just level up my Pokemon. And what do you have to say? Would you like to exchange? I'm not talking to you, madam. I'm talking to this guy. Oh, I can't talk to him. Never mind. Can we go in here? It's just the lobby? Ain't no way. Wait. Where did Toddy go? I guess she was fed up with it. Fine then, Ricky. You can do whatever you want. I'm going back to the hotel. Okay, God. Thank God she went back to the hotel. And oh no, never mind. She's waiting for us either way. Phew, I was so on edge meeting up in a fancy building. I feel like I just ran a marathon. We should go grab some food. Please. Final! We can eat food that isn't made by you. Thank fucking God! I'll meet you in the Navu Cafe. That's the one right off the Centrico Plaza. Remember? Alright, we won't keep you waiting like we did like the last couple of episodes. Well, how long we kept you waiting? What, like 5 years or something like that? According to you. But we'll go over there. Where did he go? Oh, over here. The same place! This is the same place still! I want different food, Tony. Why do you keep giving me food from the same place and the same meal as well? Oh my God, whatever. Now that we have some more candy. I know I said I was gonna go over there, but I'm gonna make her wait since it's somewhere we've already been. So I'm gonna make sure I don't overdose you with candy. Yes, level up. Yes. Rosalina, yes! Keep getting strong. And now you can evolve. Holy shit. Now think about it. Well, I can't believe I actually made it, like, perfectly calculated how much candy she needed to evolve. So let's evolve you. Rosalina's about to evolve, please! Let it be the woman version rather than the guy, because I actually want the the girl version. Gardevoir. I want a Gardevoir. Give me Gardevoir, please! Please! Yes! Congratulations, you're Rosalina. Evolved into Gardevoir. I know the male version of of this evolution is actually really good too. It's a fighting psychic type, I feel like. I think it is. Yeah. And also, what else I was gonna say? Oh yeah. And also, you need something else in order for that Pokemon to evolve. But either way, Rosalina got a new idea. Dazzling Gleam. The fuck needs a game? Dazzling Gleam is a really good, this one move I do know. It's a really good, really good fairy type move. And imagine this. Imagine it's Psybeam but stronger practically. And I can't wait to use it in battle because I remember in my in Pokemon Scarlet, that move really did a lot of damage. So hopefully it does more in this game too. And I could fast travel, but I'd rather take my own time to actually go over there. Oh, never mind. I thought you were the water one. Never mind. You weren't really. I guess not. I'll take my time to get there. Don't worry, Tawny. I'll be there. I'll be there by today. Not by tomorrow, but by today. But not soon. I could fast travel, but I really don't want to because you're really making me just eat the same thing every day. So I really don't want. Not really too much of a hurry by anything. But kind of cool that we got a little bit more lore, but it does leave you the... Even though I'm making jokes, I'm serious. What the fuck are the other trainers are doing in our team? What is Naveen doing? What is Lita doing? Like, what are they doing? We're the ones out here doing shit. What are they doing? They're just like, what, making a uniform for us, apparently, since we're a team and everything? Meanwhile, we are like out here putting our ass on the line to rank up and also fight powerful Pokemon? What is this bullshit? I swear. Oh, there you never mind. I wasn't really talking to you. What now? Naveen, I fancy meeting you here, actually. We weren't talking shit about you, not at all. Hey, Naveen, mind if we eat with you? God, I'm done eating, actually. What I actually really like to is to enjoy some post-meal alone time. Naveen, I thought you were a fellow survivor, and I thought you were like a fellow bro for me, since you're the other male in this team. I really thought that you were cool and everything, but after hearing why TMZ was formed, what the fuck are you doing? Instead of actually enjoying your alone time, which you already do that every day, why don't you actually help us out? Naveen. Thank God. I feel like I'm hating more Lita. I'm hating Lita and Naveen more than Tani, if anything. If anything, this game is making me hate all the characters right now. Realistically. But Tani's becoming a little bit more tolerable because she is honorable, at least. She's like, I will help out the poor Pokemon. It's like, what I really like is like, whatever. But more importantly, are you sure you know what you're doing? What do you mean? No, what do you mean? Ricky, if you keep winning your way up the ranks in ZA Royale, eventually you'll have to face that gamer prodigy, the streaming sensation of the keyboard legions, named Ricky1012. Oh wait, that's not, never mind. Sorry. You're going to have to battle Canary. Canary? Canary? What do you mean? Who's that? What? Have you not heard of her? She's the latest streamer. She's practically already surpassed Pokemon, Valkyrie, even though it wasn't really that hard because they're going through a lot of controversial stuff with her, with a friend that they work with. But either way, Canary is a legend in the making right now. She has 50 million views on Twitch.com right now, and also, she's not a VTuber, and she's practically hot. So come on, how do you not know this person? I really don't see Twitch at all, if anything. I'm mostly a YouTube type of guy, if anything. So, but either way, we don't know how she looks like realistically, but either way, we respect that because regardless, look at her eyes, look at her hairstyle. She's obviously hot, no matter what mouth she has. Her mask stays on, and we prefer it to be like that because it captures the essence of what a true streamer is. She's an electrifying streamer who slings cutting commentary in her snarky yet affectionate tone. Huh. I wish my snarky yet affectionate tone brought a lot of people into my YouTube channel, but it doesn't. Oh man. Anyways, she's a bold, vibrant vision in her streetwear and her gameplay. So daring, so dynamic. What does she play? Does she play Marvel Rivals? Should I look her up so I can like recruit her for our rank sessions? Honestly, no, I was kidding. She's not just a local Lumio star either. Her streams and skill are taking all locales by storm. I love her. My God, she's my favorite streamer of all time. Better than Cinna and Emeru, I swear. She's a legend. So tell me, do you really plan on battling Canary? That Canary? The Canary? If you battle her, and if you hurt her, I'ma hunt you down, Ricky. Jesus Christ. I mean, yeah, we won't reach rank A if we don't. You mustn't! Oh wait, he's actually a huge fan of her. Holy shit, Nuffy! Ain't no way. You're like really good. You're a gooner, aren't you? Ain't no way Naveen's a gooner for this streamer. Come on, you're a hardcore fan. I can't say the other word because apparently a lot of people don't like the squirrels in my pants word. Apparently. Which is weird. Even though I kind of said it earlier, I think. Now I think about it. Oh well, you mustn't! A Pokemon battle with Canary. The nerve. The closest we fans could ever get to her is perhaps claiming a Canary plush in exchange for colorful screws. Oh my God, if only I have enough colorful screws to be able to afford a body pillow of Canary. God damn you, Ricky. I won't let you have it. It wouldn't be proper for the likes of us to even enter her orbit. Oh my god! Ain't no way he's this hardcore. Ain't no way. Sorry about Naveen. He's a big time Canary fan. I notice. I bet he makes some merch for her as well, huh? Though, for some reason, he's not a member of Canary's fan club. Dying for Mo. Oh, Dying for Mo? I thought this is Dynamo, but no, it's Dying, as in dying, for Mo, as for more. Dying for Mo. Ah, that's really clever of them. Now think about it. They're called Dying for Mo, cause Electros, Canary's partner Pokemon, evolves to Dynamo. Ah, I don't know what that Pokemon is actually. I don't know how they look like, but sounds cool. I'm not gonna lie. And then the A is for their name of as a 4, okay? To make it gamery, I guess. I don't think it's supposed to be an A. I think it's supposed to be for Mo and anything. Dynamo, but I think it's meant for Dyn for Mo. For Mo. I can't say. I say for Mo, like without the R. Of course I'm not a member of Dyn for More. If I joined it now, they think I'm some common bandwagoner. Not a diehard fan I am. There's more to a fandom than being in the official club anyway. That's so true. I'm a huge fan of My Hero Academia and everything. But you don't see me being associated to that fandom. Hell no. They are off the rails. Compared to the other fandom, they're not really too much of a, But either way, I wouldn't be caught dead to be be known as one of them, To me, what matters is watching all her content and learning all there is to know about her. Then I can design amazing outfits that she could wear on her streets. Oh! Think about it, Ricky. Think about the promotions I could get. Think about it. And then maybe one day, I could shake her hand. That's the dream, Ricky. To be able to shake Canary's hand. But I won't let you, Ricky, to fight her. That's the dream, at least. Yeah. Anyways, I like how he smiled. That's the first time I ever seen him smile. Actually, that is the first time I ever actually seen him smile. And of course you smile over a fucking girl, huh? Yeah, I guess you're a typical guy. You're one of us. You're one of us. Naveen, you really are one of us. Isn't part of her appeal the fact that she just always wears her own regular clothes on stream? What do you know anyway? A guy can dream, Tony, God! Would you deny my humble dream to design an outfit for someone I so admire? I mean, what? I don't mind if she wears it as pajamas. At least if I know she wears my clothes, I could die happily. Tawny, legit. Anyways, hold that thought a sec. Vinny's calling. You've detected high concentrations of mega power. Ah, so you found some already. Wow, Vinny, you do your job quick. Understood. TMZ will figure out how to take care of this. Okay, talk to you later. Alright. It sounds like we pinpointed some areas where the Pokemon is likely to rogue mega evolve. Does this mean we have to have some kind of strategy meeting? I don't want to be a part of it. I want to go see Canary stream. I'm not gonna lie. Can we take a ring check? That guy can wait, right? The Pokemon can wait. That's right. Let's head all back to the hotel. We just got here. We didn't get the food. We didn't get to eat. Why am I even here? I hate you. Fuck you guys. I'm gonna go eat my food. Screw you. Anyways, that's funny. It really is funny to know. To learn more about Naveen being such a huge diehard fan. Why can't you be a diehard fan for me, huh? I have you know, Naveen, before I came here, I was actually known as a streamer. If anything, I started streaming since last year, and start doing the consecration last year as well. So I'm just saying, if anything, this is my 1 year anniversary practically, whatever. But if you really cared about it, I mean, if you want, you can check out my other videos if you really think about it. Shut up, freaking. So fucking shamelessly plugging my own content in my own channel like that. No one's watching right now. And maybe someday people will watch, but not right now. So people are not watching. But maybe one day, my dream will come true. At least 2 viewers will watch me, I guess. Anyways, I do miss the old days, actually, when I first started off, because it really felt good and learning new. Now I'm a bit experienced or whatever. Shut up, Ricky. Anyways, I do want to go see the whole thing about, even though we kind of did wasted our time just doing talking and everything. Let's go waste even more time with more dialogue. Yay! I was gonna do a side quest, but never mind. Let's get to the story because I have been putting that on a huge hold as of lately. Oh, wait, you're not here. Where are you? Oh, there you guys are. Oh, hey, Lita. Glad that you decided to make it. Did you finish doing your dance moves or whatever in the fucking corner of a backstreet alley? Did you learn anything new? No? Okay. You ready for the strategy meeting? Yeah, sure, let's start. The game is like, this will take a long time. Are you sure? You know, our dining room, guess what? It doubles as a TMZ's strategy meeting room. What about for that's kind of not smart to say. I'd rather have the meeting at the rooftop, because what if there was someone who actually decides to be like, you know what? I heard a lot of good things about Hotel Z. Maybe I do want to go and see what this is all about, and maybe decide to stay and be a guest. And we're here in the fucking dining room taking its place. Some guests probably wants to eat there, but no, we're taking it as a meeting room apparently. Huh? Whatever. I guess that's smart. Would you give me a moment before you go in? I kind of want to see Tawny. I kind of want to see Canary right now. I want to see if she's streaming or if anything or whatever. No problem. What's up? All right. Wait, what? This should do it. What? Did you just put a fucking cloth over it? What? Wait, what the fuck did you just do? Thank you for waiting. You can come in now. All right. Make it seem like it's your office now. Grossartico's thrown their support behind Tawny and Ricky. Now it's time we start tackling the rogue mega evolution problem in earnest. Fine. I'll stop. I heard your complaints, Ricky. I heard your complaints. And I'm all in. Let's do it. So I figured we could use something like this. God. No more. It's TMZ's flag, complete with our logo. Meanwhile, I'm not wearing the logo at all. I'm not wearing the uniform at all. It's so funny for me. Amazing. With sewing skills like these, you can see why everyone loves Naveen's work, right? You're so talented, Naveen. Oh my god. You're so good at that. Aw, shucks. This is sort of my thing, after all. Not to be a buzzkill or anything, which you really hate Naveen, don't you? Lita, what the fuck? You can't let Naveen have anything. First, you're out here complaining about Naveen, like, not liking Tawny's food. Let the guy eat whatever he wants to eat. Then you're, like, being such a huge hater. Hey, guess what? Guess what, Naveen? Why Naveen's here? Like, crying and, like, practically exposing Naveen's whole reason why he joined. Like, just practically just hate Naveen at this way. And now you're, like, saying, okay, that's cool enough, but let's move aside. Like, what? Asshole? Just say, oh, wow, like, good job, Naveen. Like, thank you for making this. Now, I was like, let's move that aside. But should we get to the strategy meeting now? Fucking bitch. I mean, well, at least she's kind enough to actually wear his uniform. Like, unlike me, who hasn't really been wearing the uniform. I should actually, can we get more uniform designs from Naveen? I kind of do want to at least have the logo behind my back, at least. I wish you could have just say that, Lita. You beat me to it. Mm-hmm. Sure you were, Tawny. I hereby call this strategy meeting wait. Why are you giving out the meeting? Isn't Tawny the leader? Oh, fuck it, I guess. According to the intel we got from Vinny, Rogue Mega Evolution Pokemon are probably going to appear in 3 locations. The first one is Amelis Park in the Blue District, and this one's probably going to be a Slowbro. The second is in John Sector 3, where we can expect Camerupt to be the problem. And the third mech in Magenta, not Magneta, Magenta Sector 9, where our target should be Victory Bell. Victory Bell. Not gonna lie, these Pokemon don't seem kind of cool to do anything about or want to have Mega Evolutions. Not gonna lie. Huh? Notice anything, Naveen?
No, nothing in particular.
Come on, Naveen, nothing at all. Go on then, team leader. Step up and explain it for everybody if Naveen's too distracted. Naveen's probably just looking at her flag. Oh, such a masterpiece I made. It looks so good. I love it. Oh my god. Oh, wait, we're having a meeting. Holy shit. The place where the Slowbros is supposed to go in Rogue, in Blue District, isn't far from the Stone Emporium of Vernal Avenue. Oh, I see. If a Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon damaged the Stone Emporium, we might not be able to shop there anymore. I don't think that's what it's supposed to mean, but okay. Which would mean losing all source of valuable Mega Stones. Yep, what Naveen said. Okay, hear me out. What if I think I cracked the case. I think I cracked the case of the plot of this game. How I explained it last time, I said like maybe like this whole city right here is being fully exposed by Mega Evolution Stones that causes Pokemon to go rogue and Mega Evolve forcibly. But I have a theory, and I have a good theory. What if these Pokemon aren't going rogue? If anything, these Pokemon are just in pain and suffering. These wild Pokemon are just suffering from the pain to the point where they end up Mega Evolving. But they're not really causing harm to the people, but they're only Mega Evolving because they're being exposed by the Mega Stones that this city sells. So every time we see, so like Lita said, and same with Tawny, the reason why this Slowbro is kind of evolving right now, Mega Evolving, is because it's found next to a shop where it has Mega Stones. What if, hear me out, the reason why it's evolving is because since it's near the area, and even though it's not holding it, it's somehow still getting the energy of that Mega Stone, which is causing it, the wild Pokemon which is making the wild Pokemon evolve, Mega Evolve, without forcibly, and instead of like intentionally or because what we know so far, they can evolve regardless. I mean, they don't feel pain or when they evolve when they're with their trainer, but when they're by themselves, not be able to control it, that's when they're in huge pain. I think I'm so smart, I'm so smart right now. Oh my god, I think I solved the case. We need to get rid of the Mega Stones, if anything. If anything, that's the reason. Or get rid of the Pokemon as well, but I think that's so much of a huge issue rather than just get rid of the Mega Stones or put them somewhere safer. That way, while Pokemon don't go rogue, whatever. You might want to stop by the Stone Emporium to stock up on Mega Stones sometime soon, I bet. Which we already did. I bet that'll help us with all the rogue Pokemon. What do you think, Ricky? Do Pokemon usually like stones? Does the Emporium have insurance? That's your takeaway? Yeah. Oh no! What's up? I almost missed the start of Canary's daily stream! Fuck! Oh no! Naveen, we're literally in the middle of a strategy meeting. Just watch the archive stream later. No, clearly you don't understand. You can't savor being part of the chat when you're watching from the archive. Surely you agree, Ricky? I do agree. Spoken like a true fan. You're spoken like a true fan, Naveen. I do agree. I always watch my favorite streamer, KYR Speedy or Chilled Chaos or Sidearms, and I go to their chat just so I can witness the live reactions to them, honestly. But anyways, I guess there's more watching a stream than just sitting there looking. Don't let us sidetrack you, Lita. Remember the strategy meeting. He's like, come on, you're doing a good job. I know I'm supposed to be the leader, but I'm giving you the opportunity to shine. Keep going. I think we should split up and each head to a different Pokemon's location. Then Ricky can circle around and let some firepower to each spot. Sound good? So I'm doing all the work still? Wait, none of you are strong enough to take... Johnny, you're strong enough to take down at least one rogue Pokemon. Why do I have to go circle around to give in the effort? You can just do that yourself. You can defeat the rogue Pokemon that you're going up against and go help either Lita or Naveen. Meanwhile, I go help out one of them. Take down their rogue Pokemon. What the fuck? Ain't no way you're too weak to go up against a fucking rogue Pokemon by yourself. I seen you fight. I know how you treat me. I know you're not weak as fuck. What the fuck are you doing? How come? Cause he's super talented trainer. We'll all feel better off with him fighting at our sides. Even though you're stronger than me, you have more experience than me. The fuck? You have 2 better starter Pokemons. I get where Tawny's coming from, but that's a lot of pressure. Are you okay with the plan, Ricky? Not really, but I have to. Not really, but the game's forcing me to say yes. So seems hard, but sure. Let's give it a try then. I want to make it seem like I'm actually a cool man, not gonna lie. If you say so, then I guess. Yeah, sure. Naveen, make sure to pull your weight. Don't just let Ricky handle everything, got it? No way! He's my bro! What? I would not do that for Ricky. I would never. After him complaining? What now? Canary reacted to something I said in chat. Oh my god. Whoa, that's amazing. Wait, Naveen, we're still in a strategy meeting. Seriously, just watch it in the archive. Honestly, I get Naveen. I really do get Naveen. I know we shouldn't really put some streamers or content creators way up there, giving them too much of a high pedestal. Cause they're still human too. Cause whenever whenever one of my favorite streamers interacts with me too, I'm like, oh my god, he read my comment, or she read my comment, she read it like that. but I'm like, wait, no, why am I feeling like this? It doesn't matter. Obviously they're gonna read, they care, they're good people. Unlike the other ones, like, I don't know, let's say, the ones that are causing a lot of controversy since October, and also the ones that shouldn't be on the platform. They don't deserve it, I'm just saying. But anyways, we've been over this. I couldn't have had a moment in the chat just now if I were watching in after the fact. Maybe you got a point. Either way, it's like work. We shouldn't be doing this. Okay, Naveen and Lita, we know the species of Pokemon we're after, and will there be? And we should all look into the Pokemon species that are supposed to rogue Mega Evolve, so we'll have some solid strategies to deal with them. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Alright then. Well, Ricky, since you'll have 3 targets, let's break this up into 3 missions. Alright. Number 1, pacify the rogue Mega Evolving Slowbro at Amelis Park in the Blue District. Tawny will head to that one first.
You can wait. You can fucking wait. I don't fucking care. We're doing your side quest last.
Cause I don't. Oh, don't tell me we're gonna do it first. I don't want to do it first. Number 2, pacify the rogue Mega Camera that should be on top of the rooftop on John Sector 3. I'll help take point on this one. Alright. Rogue. Okay, good. We can select each one. Okay, cool. And number 3 will be the Magenta Sectors 9's Rogue Mega Victor Tree Bell. He says his eyes. He's like, oh, thank God. My sweet, sweet canary. She reacted to my comment. Thank the fucks. fucking gods of this world. Thank you, Arceus, for giving me life at this moment. I can just see that's what he's fucking thinking right now. He's like total euphoria right now. He's like, oh, Jesus Christ. Rogue Mega Evolution is painful for Pokemon. In their pain, they might end up hurting whoever or whatever's around them. We got to help everyone we can, Pokemon and people alike. But not the poor people, only the poor Pokemon. That does it for our strategy meeting. Wanna watch the rest of Canary's stream together, Naveen? No, thank you. I prefer watching Canary streams on my own. Wait a minute, Lita. Are you perhaps a fan of Canary, or are you perhaps a fan of Naveen? Because look at that face of rejection right there. Come on, Naveen. Unlike Canary, Lita's here. You can reach out to her. She's not behind the screen. Interact with her. Talk to her. She might like you. Because look at her face. She kind of seems like she might wanted to talk to you. Or, oh, come on. Oh, whatever. Anyways, that's so sad. That's so mean, though. Like, sorry, but I only do that when I'm by myself, so. Because otherwise, like, how am I supposed to goon in peace? Ricky, I received word from Vinny. So, you have committed yourself to saving the Pokemon suffering from Rogue Mega Evolution. If that is the case, you should have this. Alright. Mega Neomite. Oh, thank God I didn't go buy that. Jesus Christ. A Meganium holding a Meganium. What the fuck is that? What is that Pokemon? I never met that. The final evolution of Chico. I'm so stupid. I'm so fucking stupid. How did I not know that was her? That was Arlo's final form. I was like, who the fuck is a Meganium? Like, what is that? I never heard of that book. It's the one I have right now. Though I like how the game is like, since you probably don't know the last evolution of our Chikorita, since no one does and no one selects her, I gotta remind you. Chikorita, the Pokemon that you had, the Chikorita, that's that Pokemon. I like that. Meganium is capable of Mega Evolving if you give it a Meganium Knight to hold. Alright. I've noticed more smiling faces here at the hotel since you arrived, Ricky. They're only smiling because they're smiling of my pain. They really don't care about me, as they let me suffer. They're just smiling because they like my pain. I think it's because you bring people and Pokemon closer together, even if you don't realize it's yourself. Or maybe, hear me out, or maybe it's just that they like how I react whenever I'm suffering inside. Ever thought about that? But listen well, Ricky. People and Pokemon finding a way to live together in the city. It'll be the test that decides the future survival of both. That is why we must protect Lumios's Pokemon and people to bring about a bright future for all. Kyokuru! I can't say that. She mixed up the word. What the fuck? I never heard her say that. And multiple main missions. Yay! You can select main missions, but we're gonna do that. Actually do that in the next episode, because I know we've been mostly dialogue heavy and everything, but it's my fault for putting that aside and doing my own thing. But either way, we're gonna save the battling for the next episode. But thank you so much for watching. In the next episode, we'll go and put the stop to these rogue Mega Evolutions that are happening all over Lumios. Until then, thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Later. I can't wait to go see Canary stream. Oh my god. What does this button do?